guys, Casey here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a completed kitchen tour. A while ago I posted how we took every single thing out of our kitchen, our cabinets, our countertops, and completely redid it. So everything is finally done and I'm finally able to film this. So I'm super excited, so take a look. The kitchen is now white. If you would take a look at what it looked like before. The countertops, or the cabinets, used to be a very dark brown, and our countertops were granite, and they were like, I don't know, a wild kind of print. Our island here was a two-tier island, so it had a high bar and then a lower counter over there, and I decided to make it one flat island because since we had everything out, the cabinets were out, and we had an opportunity to replace our countertops. My husband owns a countertop business, so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to get the style that I have always wanted, and it is this big giant island. I am so pleased with how this turned out because, to be honest, it is what I wanted, but when I said, okay, let's do this, and he started cutting everything down, I was getting really nervous, thinking, oh my gosh, what if it doesn't look good? But I couldn't be happier. I would never go back. The height of the other one, it just didn't get used a lot. It was kind of closed it off in here and made it feel smaller. So this just opens it up. You have like a really big workspace, and I ordered these bar stools to go around it. We had 4 bar stools before, or actually I guess they're counter stools. So we have stools and we can just sit here around the island, which is my favorite part of this kitchen, is this beautiful big island. Definitely my favorite part. Now our countertops are marble, and my husband didn't want us to get marble because they're very hard to take care of because of the etching and everything, and he's right, they are extremely, like, I have babied these things. I don't even put anything on them, and there already is a few etch spots on it. But so another thing we did was add this range hood above our stove. Before we had our microwave up here, and I've always wanted a range hood. I just think they are so beautiful, and it really transforms a kitchen into a custom kitchen. So we got a range hood and had it painted the same color as our cabinets, and Our microwave that was here is now in what is called our butler's pantry. We have our washer and dryer in there, a sink, a countertop, some cabinets, like a drink fridge, and now our microwave's in there above the cabinetry. So that worked out well, and I got my beautiful range hood. One thing I did in this kitchen remodel is I changed all the hardware out to a champagne bronze color, which is like a muted gold. It is just so pretty, and it was just a nice change from the brushed nickel that we had in here before. You will see this champagne bronze color all throughout this kitchen because I ordered a new faucet, and it is in the champagne bronze. It is a Delta faucet. It is so beautiful. I didn't actually plan on getting a new faucet when we did this, but we misplaced a little part to the faucet that we had in here. And even though I could order one on Amazon, which I eventually did, I decided, you know what, maybe this is a good opportunity to get a different faucet. And I really love this one because it matches the hardware exactly. And also, if you notice, before the bar stools that I got, they are the exact same shade as well. Now the sink is a Kohler Whitehaven farmhouse sink, and we already had this in our kitchen, so this stayed the same. We did have to take it out because if you'll remember, there was absolutely nothing in here. Like our fridge, our stove, and our dishwasher, which I don't even think was hooked up, was all that sat in here, but that was only like a few days. So that was, I guess the reason it took so long is because we left to go on our Disney vacation right after everything got completed, and I still hadn't ordered any bar stools, and the faucet wasn't put on, so there was like some last minute finishing touches that we had to do before I could bring you this video. I don't know how well you can see these lights, but these pendants were already hanging above the island, and as I told you before, this used to be a 2-tier island, so the bar top was tall in an L shape, so these kind of go in that shape. So I thought about, should I change these lights, because I felt like I was kind of pushing it with all the rest of the change that was kind of just impromptu. We didn't really plan to do any of this. I mean, one day, this is what happened. I have been wanting to paint the cabinets white for years, and then one day I said to my husband, he was at work, and I said, I am painting these cabinets white, so expect to see me starting on it whenever you get home. And he said, just wait, let me see what I can do. And well, then this happened. So it worked out really well, and I'm so happy and so thankful, and he is so awesome for doing this for us, getting our cabinets painted, taking everything out, and putting these beautiful marble countertops in. But back to the lights, yeah, I figure we should just stick with these pendants that were already in here, because I think this may look better with 2, but then we're gonna have a hole in the ceiling that has to be fixed, and that's a whole big issue. So I had a like hammered brushed nickel metal shade on here before, and I went to, I think, Lowe's and found these white globes, and they were $4.99, I believe. So $15 I made over these lights, and I thought that was a really awesome deal. At first, I just didn't know if I liked them, but yeah, they were definitely worth the $15, and if I find something that I want to do different later, you know, these are definitely worth it. Since I'm doing a kitchen tour, I figured I would show you our fridge, and it is not new to the remodel. We had it before, but it actually is sort of new to our kitchen. We got it maybe a year or 2 ago, and it is a Samsung Family Hub fridge, which I don't know if I got it completely clean, because I tried to get everything so clean for the video, but it's like really hard to make everything perfect. But I love this fridge because it's got the screen here, and it's got a little screensaver, and it changes actually with the weather. So it's a beautiful spring day outside, so we got a pretty spring photo, and I love that. Tells you the time and the temperature and the date and everything, and you can do so much stuff from this thing. As you can see there's some artwork that my kids do. They love this. You can get on here and they draw pictures and they save them to the fridge. So instead of like everyone coloring their pictures and sticking the magnets on the fridge, which I don't really like. Whenever my kids do artwork, I tape them all up inside of our pantry door so that when the door's open, we can see all the artwork, but it's not like all over the kitchen making it crazy looking. But they can make their artwork right here on the fridge and save it, and it is so awesome and cute, and I love to see that. I don't know. I think they're just playing with a lot. Right now we've got the word of the day, and it is, I don't know, I can't pronounce it, but you can also listen to Pandora, which is something that I do all the time in the kitchen. I just turn the music on, it plays. You can order groceries from here. It's got like so many apps, and I love it. Make your grocery list. Even whenever you're shopping at the store, there's cameras inside. So I can, like, I always call my husband and he'll be out mowing or he'll be out working in the yard. And I'm like, do you know if we have milk? Should I get milk? Because, you know, if you bring home milk and you already have milk, there's just not a lot of room in there. So I always ask stuff like that, and it's just so difficult to get an answer. So I just pop on there, open my app up, and I can look in the fridge and see if there's milk or not. I don't know. It's kind of, it's funny, but it actually comes in handy. So yeah, definitely love this fridge. I just kind of wish I had a bigger fridge, because I think I'm gonna have to do a video on trying to deal with what's inside this fridge. I already showed you once how everything was neat and tidy, but you know, it just doesn't stay like that. I go to the grocery store and I'm in a hurry to put things in, and it just all gets thrown in the fridge, and it's kind of crazy. So we'll have to tackle that later. I got this cute little towel at Home Goods, and it's so adorable because it's a Boston Terrier, and we have a Boston Terrier. I got these knives. I ordered them online from Walmart.com. They are the Pioneer Woman, and they're white. I thought they were a pretty match for our kitchen. And this is a scale that I got from Target back when they had the Beekman Farmhouse collection. And a little plant, and who knows where I got that from. Oh, TJ Maxx. I should probably take the sticker off, but it's just in the back, hidden. These little trays are from Ray Dunn potting sets. They had like three little planters, and I just use them at my sink so that none of the stuff that I set here would etch the countertops, because I'm like really afraid of ruining them. But I have this Ray Dunn soap dispenser, some Mrs. Meyer's mint scent, which I am loving, my Grove Collaborative sponge, and my little Grove Collaborative sudsy thing. And this is a little plant mister that I got at Target from Smith & Hawkins collection. And you know, I think this was like a Target dollar spot thing that I got at one point in time. And then my beautiful fresh tulips and water. No, they're not fresh, but I like to pretend they're fresh. They are from Amazon Prime. I'm not even sure where I ordered them, so I could probably link them down below. They are so pretty. I had some beautiful roses in here, and maybe I can share a picture, but they're long gone right now, and I wish I could have them forever. And I looked for some yesterday and I didn't find any. And this is a marble pot with a fern in it, faux of course, and paper towels. And actually this is a marble paper, can you tell I love marble? It's a marble paper towel holder, and that is from Target. And my beautiful Smeg toaster, which I am absolutely in love with. It is just so pretty and elegant, and I'm considering getting the blender and possibly the mixer, but I'm gonna want to put them on my counters, and I don't want it too cluttered up, so I'm kind of on the fence about that. Then I've got my coffee maker over here, and it's the Keurig, and some Ray Dunn coffee and sink. I have this little tray here that I got at Hobby Lobby, I guess. This basket, I don't even know where this is from. These scissors I just keep for cutting, I don't know, random pretty things. I have certain scissors for certain things. These are just for cutting nice, pretty stuff, you know. Nothing too heavy duty, just very delicate. Let's cut the price tag off something, I don't know. I've got my Joanna Gaines Magnolia Table Cookbook here. Some Rae-Dunn cheese plate. The scissors that we use, these are what we use for heavy duty stuff. They're kind of utility scissors. And then these are the kitchen scissors. So I have scissors for different occasions. I just got this vase with these beautiful peonies in them. And I got that at Home Goods. And it's so pretty. And I didn't intend on putting this on the island, but I set it there until I got another piece that I ordered, and then I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna enjoy it in the kitchen for a while longer because I already had this here and I didn't want too much on the island, but you know what, I like it. So I have this tray, which is from Target, and it's marble, of course. Some more tulips from Amazon. And then I have this apothecary jar that I believe I got at Ross. And I filled it with some moss and some pretty pastel Easter eggs for Easter. And it's just so pretty. And then the bar stools. They have these little chair pads at IKEA that I'm looking to get to see what they look like in there. But, you know, IKEA's like 3 hours away from here, so whenever I do venture that way, I wanted fabric stools, but I was afraid that my kids would ruin them, but I'll probably break down and just get them anyway at some point. This is a super cute rug, and I think I got it at Marshall's, but I don't know, I just love it. I wish I had another one or a bigger one. It's so pretty. And then here's a closer look at the hardware. Get it to focus. Champagne. A closer look at the hardware. It is champagne bronze. These are all our same cabinets. Same layout. Just painted white. And I just think it looks so beautiful, fresh, clean, modern, and I love, love, love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my kitchen tour. I hope you liked it, so let me know what you think in the comments down below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!